Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another part of Let's Take a Look, and today we take a look at Black Desert Online, of course in the year of 2021, checking if it's worth to play. What I can tell you about this game is that, something I recently found out, it changed its owner or its publisher and went from Cacao Games to Pearl Abyss, and the main reason I noticed this is because it was super annoying to transfer data I didn't even want to transfer. But the launcher didn't let me play if I don't do it. Like, even if I'm saying there's only a level 5 character on this account, which is actually the case, they wouldn't let me play without me transferring my data, which is kind of sad. Because there should be at least an option, but there wasn't one, at least on my launcher. Anyway. Now we're finally in the game, and even though I'm able to play this game at 2K, at least till here, and with 144 FPS, as you can see in the top right, I probably can record it in 2K. That I don't think my PC can handle this. I'm surprised this PC can do it so far. But I hope it's okay for you to only see it in 1080p. So what I've noticed also is there are season servers. I don't know if I would like to take season 1, 2, 3, 4 or PvP. I guess we're taking season so far. After I have noticed set main server. Okay, that does work. Alright. Okay. Let me collect. Let me connect. After I've noticed, or after I've googled what season servers actually are, on the season servers you create a character. This is this. Okay, I guess we're just making a new one. Yeah, new character, which is then about seasons. Anyway, I noticed that season servers are servers you create characters on, and as soon as the season is over, I've seen this one in a patch note. I don't know if that's a new character or something, but I don't know if we're gonna take it. And after the season's over, your character gonna transfer to a normal one. It's basically like playing Iron mode, just without heavy restrictions, I guess. Alrighty. I have no idea about this game, so we're gonna take basically a first look or a second look if you see that I have an archer. If I remember right, what's the archer? Was the archer the char you could only play if you have a good ping? Was that a game? I'm not entirely sure. I would like to have something that is not too difficult, but I'm getting a call. 1 second. All right. Back to it. Sorry. I have no idea about this game. The highest char I had was level 13, as you have seen. So I hope I can find something that kind of fits me, and then progress with that. But I guess I'm gonna take a look at all the classes and then I'll tell you which one I took. Alrighty, so from what I've seen, the easiest class to play would be either the Berserker or the Wizard / Witch. I actually wasn't that. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Should I play Wizard or Berserker? I mean, both seem okay. Seems like the Wizard has a lot of skill shots, though. And I don't want to be like, I have a negative impact, a negative first look, or second look in that case. Because that I can't control my class, actually. So I guess we're gonna go with the Berserker. If I like the game and want to do more about it, then I can still re-roll. But for now, we're just gonna do that. Season perk 1, fast leveling with leveling boost. Combat XP plus 100 skill. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. Tons of gear and items. Interesting. Yeah, okay. These are our benefits for being a seasonal character. We're gonna call ourselves Ipoii. I hope that works. Yeah. I don't really. The first character must be in an uppercase, and just put it there, I guess. I don't really care how my character looks. I still think that name is already in use. Yeah, that makes sense. I still think that in the end we're gonna have armor or whatever. Oh god, we're actually ugly. We'll see. So I don't really care. By the way, if someone is interested, the current GPU usage I have when recording this is actually 90% just from the game. Like, not now, obviously it's a loading screen, but in the character creation, probably now in the game as well. We'll see if I have to lower my graphic settings to have proper performance.
Are you awake? These are the memories of the forgotten world. Sorry, but you should have known better.
Did this cutscene exist before? I can't remember that one. It was a bit laggy as you've seen, but while we were watching the cutscene, there were no performance impact on my task manager whatsoever. So I'm not sure if it was my PC or just the cutscene. But it's great, you can always see how much performance we have. Alright, main quest. Okay. Already just spamming R is something I can do. Talk to Eden, talk to Igor. Okay. Guess we're talking to Eden first. Then we also get an oh, T to auto run to the... Oh, yeah, I remember that. How do we talk? With R, I hope. But I seem to have an issue with the performance. So I'm gonna skip that cutscene. And right on the spot, I'm just gonna change my graphics a bit so we can have a proper performance. Alright, so what I did right now was to leave the remastered mode. I still have a lot of issues in terms of usage. Like, it's not an issue, but it's still taking up to 90% from my task manager. Press arm. Okay. Where are you going? What? I'm pressing T, right? Is T only auto run? No, try pressing control. Now right mouse button on the shining area on the right. Oh. Ah, and now he goes there, right? No? I'm unsure. But yeah, I hope it still looks good for you. But as you can see right now, at least we're having better performance. What I would also like to do would be to cap my FPS. Because 120, 144 is totally unnecessary for any MMO in my opinion. 100 is more than enough. I'm mostly playing on like 85 or 90. Which is already, yeah, more than enough, I'd say. So I'd like to cap that. I can do this later with the help of the NVIDIA control panel. But the game itself, at least I haven't seen any, seems to not give me the option to do this. How do I loot? With R as well. Okay, R is a pretty useful button here. Okay, press on B here to summon the Black Spirit. Boop. Okay, but now we should definitely go into the game. We've spent a lot of time changing client and all that. It's definitely part of my impression. Since games like Warhammer, even though they're way older, gave me less issues to play. At least the game itself. Something I'm just straight up not used to is the action combat system, or the game giving me combinations like smackdown with E, headbutt. I opened the challenge window. I can claim some stuff. I don't know how I opened this one, but I opened it somehow. And I can close it again. Oh, and I get attendance rewards. Mobile feelings. Oh, hi. I guess there's also a Black Desert M. Does this exist? Yeah, it does, right? Black Desert M was also a thing, if I remember right. But we're of course playing the PC version, which is also, yeah, a way high usage of resources. I can maybe show you actually. I don't know if it's interesting for you, but I will show you. Alrighty. Hope that gives you a good impression. I'm showing you the performance it's taking all the time. So you can see maybe if we're having FPS issues, if it's because of my PC having no performance left. Or if it's a game that is just lagging a little bit. So what I definitely can say so far is that the game is looking great. Also, the fact that we're possessed with this little demon inside of us, or whatever it is now, is making this thing kind of interesting for me. Also, I like that so far a lot of stuff is voiced. I remember that I played FF14 a while ago, and even though I enjoyed the last add-on while playing to the max level, something I criticized was that a lot of things were not voiced. So even though these things are not that important, or just telling you information you probably don't need, press RB to go to an NPC to start a quest. Same NPC? Okay. I would have wished for more voiced cutscenes and stuff, so I really like that here is more of it. Defeats more tree spirits. Alright. And what I can tell you about this game is just one thing I know. A friend of mine I talked to, asking for MMOs. Oh wait, I can... Oh, I don't have to do the combination, I just noticed that. I can also just press the buttons down there. This is appreciated, so tab target players, or people with people who play MMOs with a normal fighting system can also just use that. But if you want, you can use the combination. I don't know if it's more comfortable to do this, but I appreciate that there are multiple options. Anyway, something a friend of mine told me is that this game is a game he definitely recommends to players to play, or to people to play, even though it seems to be super pay to win in terms of the PvP. Because this game seems to be PvP focused, like a lot. You grind to the end game to grind more, to then do PvP to grind more. That seems to be the game. I'm not against grinding in general, and I'm also a fan of PvP in general. I don't know if there will be an issue. He told me that there won't be, if I don't want to be super competitive. And I mean, something I thought to myself is that the only reason I'm going to be super competitive in such a game, or like in this game especially, would be if you guys would like to see more, or if you would be super interested in me doing those videos. And in that case, I would probably also have some money to, I would probably would probably also get some money I can then invest. Depends. Just hypothetical stuff. But so far, this is nothing that's happening. So I guess if we would play that game, we would mostly do casual PvP, I guess, or at least not high ranked. And there he told me it wouldn't be that bad. So let's hope that I can trust him. There we go, Mr. Ghost. You're not that creepy anymore. But I must admit that I'm more interested in the story if it kinda creeps me out, or at least yeah, gives me something that makes it interesting. Like the normal story, hey, you're a hero and here's your plot, is greater if there's like a dark or mysterious component in there. Ah, okay. Something I just learned is that I can only see the monster's HP if I have the knowledge. Okay, that kind of... Aha. Now I can also see how much damage I do. Because I sometimes see if I repeat the same action, I'm not doing damage. But as you can see, I do. It just didn't show because I didn't know how much HP this monster has. This is a pretty interesting mechanic, must say. Some people would probably call this like a good graphic or high graphic RuneScape. Because that's what you do there all the time as well. You grind. To then grind. Wait, this is the person I have to talk to. Okay, sometimes a bit difficult to talk to them. Kind of weird that I can talk to any NPC. Like it's good that you can technically, but also a bit weird since then you sometimes click the wrong person. Alright, a little status update on the performance. You can maybe already see it, but my GPU currently is at its limit. And something I should have mentioned before maybe is that I'm playing with a 2080. 2080 Super. So that's something you should know. But also to mention once again is that I'm playing at 1440p. and currently at 100 FPS. So if you have a 1920 to 1080 screen, so normal 1080p, and you're not playing at 300 Hertz, I guess with the same same graphics card, you shouldn't have an issue at all. Guess that's just a combination out of good graphics, out of high FPS, and also a higher resolution than most people have, I'd say. Alrighty, we have finished another quest. Also, I've noticed that there's a lot of stuff we can collect here. So I guess we're just gonna press get all. This town has no storage. Oh, wait, what? I just pressed we. What did we do? Wait, what? Emergencies? Emergency escape, okay. So yeah, we have something here, but I can't claim it. Same as the other things, I guess. I was also opening my inventory. Okay, what do we have here? I guess we claimed something, and we got a new axe. Okay, I also wondered if we're maybe having just low gear, and that's why we're doing no damage. Oh, inventory expansion, nice. New adventurer box. Yes, we open it. We get gold bars and morning frost flower. I don't know what that does. Okay, we can... Oh, it's a leveling... Oh! Oh, never mind. We should maybe... Okay, we can't open it anyway. Alrighty, but it's giving us an XP buff. That's cool. There we have more stuff. Giving us event things. Okay, not gonna open that now. And this is something we can't equip. The condition for this ring... What do we need for that? Probably never level. I can't see it. I actually can't see what we need. Alrighty, anyway. I'm in the game for 34 minutes in total now. I don't know how much I cut off. Maybe you're also in here for a while. But I had some issues with the graphics at the start, and I've also spent a bit of time to adjust things. So I guess I'm gonna give it another 10 minutes, and then we see what I think. Alrighty, I guess meanwhile I can talk about what I think about this game. So, as you can see right now, you're spending a lot of time in the game with smashing at things, at least if you're playing a Berserker. Obviously, if that's a playstyle. And I'd say this game is a hack and smash. Basically a hack and smash. You're killing a lot of mobs, it's not too difficult. And so far, the Berserker, the most things I'm doing is to press the left mouse button, and when I have a full yellow bar, I start pressing the left button together with S, and then I stop generating yellow stuff, and I start doing more damage, I guess. I'm not entirely sure how it works, but that's a playstyle. Anyway, I guess, as we already knew, Black Desert is probably still a pretty grindy game. Your most quests are kill this thing and collect knowledge about other things, and knowledge you mostly gain through killing stuff. I must say the leveling speed is nice. I don't know how much, I don't know what's the max level of Black Desert right now, but the leveling speed seems to be okay, at least for now. Maybe because of the speed bonus, maybe because of the XP bonus and the seasonal survey, etc. That's probably a big thing here. But it would be something that motivates me, at least if I'm looking to play BDO. This would be a bonus for me. So far, I can't really tell if I would play this game off screen. I must say that. What I can tell is that I would definitely lower the resolution to 1080p, because this takes... My graphics card is already at least 75 degrees, which is okay for the graphics part, but it's just too hot for me, because then my room also starts getting hot the more I play this one. So I would lower it down to 1080p, maybe also lower the graphics a little bit. I mean, it looks great, but I'm not that dependent on that. The sound design is great, I like that. It has a lot of impact on every smash. maybe a bit too much after a certain point, but if you're annoyed from that, you can just turn off your volume or turn down your volume or turn the sound up. So that's not that bad. But I like the sound design. So turning down graphics and maybe sound. And beside that, it's probably a great game if you're maybe watching a series. Like if you're bored. Oh damn, there's also a lot of blood on me. That's good. I kind of like that your character is changing depending on what he does. Something not many games have. It's probably a good game if you're searching for something you can do. Mainly brain AFK, maybe watching a video or a series or whatever. Just after a long day and you want to smash some things. For that, it's probably a great game. I don't know if it's a game I would search for, or if it's a game I'm searching for. But, I would say maybe. On Warhammer, I said it's definitely a game I'm gonna continue playing, because that's something I definitely liked in the first 44 minutes at least. 45 minutes. But this game gets a maybe. Maybe if I have a mate who wants to play it as well, or if I don't know, if you guys, for example, would say now, yeah, Black Desert is something I definitely want to see, I could say, hey, you guys are interested in it, the game is not that bad, let's give it another look. But so far, I'd say maybe. Maybe is my official rating for Let's Take a Look. It's probably nothing I would not recommend. I mean, if you know me from before, I'm actually a DMO YouTuber, I'd say. And if you take DMO, then this game is probably way better. It's also a grind, but so far, at least from here, it didn't motivate me to actually pay. At least there's nothing that motivated me. Like, there was this battle pass, but I was like, okay, fine, maybe later. But beside that, it's super easy. Alrighty. Then I'd say I hope you enjoyed the second part of Let's Take a Look. Tell me what you think about Black Desert. Maybe there's something I've missed, or maybe I'm playing the game entirely wrong, and it could be way better with if played differently. But yeah, that's all from me for today. So hope you have a great day, and hope to see you next time, either on my live stream or maybe on another video. So there's nothing else to say than bye bye.